look what finally arrived. I'm so excited. I really wanted to just show you guys the whole thing, so you might need to bear with me as I cover addresses as I go. I've done my best here. Now I have the Wonderland222 package, and on the same day and all taped together or elasticed together is also the Chic Sparrow cover that I'm going to put on them as well. So let's get into it. I am so excited. I don't even want to wait. I am going to do my Wonderland first. Now I have come prepared with scissors and a little slice, because that just seems to be the best way to go about things with these sorts of packages. This one always unnerves me because it looks so, it doesn't look that sharp, but it really is. Oh, look, that flap is going to be taped and then it's not. Here they are. I feel like that's even. I've obviously just lived in mine a little bit. So I got the that's Twilight. It was the Twilight Forest and the Elysian Dusk half notebook to go with it. And that's the basic size, which is what I'm in this year. And then this year I actually got the same, but I got it in the Midnight Sky. And I got the matching Twilight Forest notebooks with both of those. So for next year for work, I got the A6 weekly planner. And I'm curious to see how I go with that, because I may end up, I really love the A6 size, as I've said to you guys, so I'm really curious to see if I end up changing across. And I got the matching Elysian Dusk. I'm a purple girl. I love purple and teal. My nails kind of show that at the moment too. And teal, my watch band. So even though I got black because it's work, and I often have it in a cover anyway, I just thought I'd go something sort of simple there. Yeah. Okay. I've just pulled out this year's books so that you can have a little bit of a comparison. Now I can't show you what's inside my work one, but because I don't really use a lot of stickers, it's a much better indication of the thickness when you compare it to my personal one, which obviously is quite a bit fatter because of just that extra bulking with the stickers. But yeah, so the covers feel similar. I feel like this is a little more suede-like than even this one. I don't know if that's just because of holding it and the use though. The black is probably a good comparison here. I think they're very similar. I've heard a few people comment on the differences, but I do wonder if this is just a little bit smoother because it's been going in and out of covers. So it's had more of that Yeah, see, I don't know if you can see the difference. You probably can't on camera. This one I think is even smoother than this one. So I think it's just because I've been pulling it in and out of covers depending on which one I feel like using. So yeah, so that together is this year's, so 2021, planner and full-size notebook. And then this is the half size. So you can see it probably will bulk up similarly, but yeah, I as I showed you guys last time, I'm really only sort of halfway through on my journal, and that's what I use it for. This is just my private journaling, which is why I don't really show you guys what's in here very much. It's just brain dumping, random stream of consciousness, getting thoughts on paper. So but yeah, I'm only really halfway through, so I really do think that the half size will be good for that. And you know what, if I need more space, I can get another one. It's really easy to do. I'm not too fussed about having it all in one book. As the years have gone by, there are so many books that whether it's one book or two, it doesn't really matter to me. When I was in the Hobonichi Cousin, I actually was using one book, but it ended up bulking up a lot, and so I actually switched to the Avec halfway through the year. And I really did like the Avec just in terms of carrying around, so I don't mind having multiple books. Now there are a few changes that I am aware of, I'm happy to I guess go through in more detail. If you guys are interested, just drop a comment, let me know. More than happy to do a side-by-side comparison. The things that I am aware of as being different, the month has changed from one side to the other, and it's actually a little bit more discreet. I quite like that. I've heard a few people are not so happy with it being on a weekday, but I don't really mind that. Routine trackers are still the same as far as I'm aware. Overview is still the same. This is what I was hoping for. This is so cool. So you guys will know how much trouble I have keeping track of which week it is in the year, and considering that is actually how I label my videos. So it now has the actual week number. How cool is that? I'm really excited about that. I think that's awesome. Yeah, the main differences. I can't see loads of difference. I feel like there was... Yeah, the ribbons are new. And they come in the same colours regardless of which cover you get. I love these. I think this will be really helpful for me. I've had a few people who will probably just cut it off, which is fine, you know, if you're not going to use them, that's the thing to do. I've seen in other notebooks, people also might, like tape them in the back so that, they're out of the way. I will use them. It'll save me having to use tabs, and in my journaling notebook, I've actually put in, like a ribbon that you can actually, I think I just got this at our local Kmart store. It's just a little ribbon on a clip, which is really cute and it does the job, but having one actually in the notebook is really cool. Making it dirty already, but hey, look, we've got to start somewhere, right? Still 288 pages. This is virtually the same. There is... Yeah, there. So the slightest difference. So there's actually an extra so this starts at 5 and there's an extra row up the top here, so it comes up to meet the date. That's really interesting. I quite like that. I think they were the main ones that I've seen people discussing online. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want more detail, I'm happy to go through and do a full side-by-side. But I really do think it's mostly the same. And I'm really happy for that. Oh, and they're the... of course, the logo. There's been a lot of discussion about the logo. So in the B6 size, it's much, much smaller and right down in the corner, which I like because I've got the decals on, the vinyls on. So it'll actually give me a little bit more space to do something. I don't know. The shop where I got these, she's been on a break for a while. So hopefully she'll be back in time because I love those. They're amazing. And then interestingly, and this is where a lot of the discussion is, you'll see here on the A6 planner, the logo is actually slightly bigger. Apparently it's the same size as the A5, which I may well be getting at some stage for my son because he wants to do some planning as well. So I may be able to do a comparison of that when I do the next order and when it arrives in Australia. As you can see, it takes its time. Yeah, and then otherwise the I believe the A6 is the same layout almost exactly. It does have the week numbers. That's great. Oh, I'm really keen on that. Very cool. So yeah, that is a side-by-side comparison of the B6 and the A6 Wonderland222 for 2022. There's a lot of twos in that. Okay, my next package was my new Chic Sparrow, which is, I just went ahead and cut it open. Save you guys a little bit of time. So I think this is probably already getting a little bit too long. Just love their packaging. If you have had Chic Sparrow before, you will have seen this. And this is a relatively new logo, which is just gorgeous. I've had this sticker before. It's just beautiful. I love it. Product warranty. I haven't seen that before, actually. Gorgeous. And then I got one of each size for the new Wonderland. So this being the bigger one is very likely the B6. Oh my goodness, look at that color. So this is the Huckleberry. Oh, it's just beautiful. Wow, it's really matches my nails. That was unintentional. Gorgeous. Really like the white stitching. So this is the folio as well, which I really like. So here are the B6 planners. I really like. I just can't help myself. Just got to put it straight in, don't I? Yeah, I just like how it fits when you've got less pockets. Oh, look at that. The colors, they're so cool. Ooh, it's a little bit of a squeeze. It's new leather for you. There you go, set up for 2022. Don't I feel organized already? So yeah, that's the B6 size. And this will be the A6. Gorgeous. So I don't know if you guys can see the little embossed logo there. So cool that they came on the same day. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking to use for work. Possibly it's just crushing the spine a little bit there. I might need to just work the leather a little bit, but that's great, isn't it? So that is my unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you would like me to do more of a side-by-side comparison between the differences between last year and this year, or if you would like some more detail about what is inside the planner. There are plenty of videos out there already, but if you would like me to do that, just let me know. Feel free to drop a comment below. Hope you have a great day. Bye.